This couple enjoying the great outdoors. They'd actually met years ago while they were scuba diving. We went straight out from the beach and then took a little side branch to the right and ended up in Spartan on Silent Lake. Just gonna take a float and let you have a look around. Considering this is a silent lake, I had the benefit of a number of conversations with a couple of people that were in canoes and on the shore. I'll share those with you on the Glitch Factory. I think you'll find them very interesting. Hope so. Crystal Lake is a part of the family of lakes in the Trent waterway system. The cottagers have come together for many great deeds. One of them is fundraising for cerebral palsy and also for the Special Olympics. Hooray! That's just excellent. The question of water level equity is a good one here in the core of the lake system. The chain of lakes, Crystal, including our own Glamour Lake, actually feeds the Trent Severn system. In order to make sure the Trent gets enough water without draining the lakes too early in the season, there needs to be a constant flow and flux and monitoring of the systems. Cottagers work together with municipal governments to make sure that everyone gets a piece of the water pie. Freshwater lakes in Canada are one of our most important resources. It's for that reason that most cottager associations monitor the pollution levels in the lakes in order to maintain pristine conditions. The hope. I had the privilege of having a conversation with a toxicologist at a bed and breakfast in Bracebridge. They're testing phosphorus levels in the lake systems. This is monitored and controlled on a regular basis. There are places and barriers to the regulation whenever the topic of economy enters through the front door. They also have a series of experimental lakes. These are used for testing grounds for improving environmental practices and initiating clean water facilities. Test tube was just too ineffective. Didn't replicate the real world. I could tell you that it doesn't cost anything, but you know that would be wrong. I could also tell you that fresh water, clean water, is one of the most important factors to global civilizations and national civilizations. The fact that our government is putting some funds in where others are not is a boon. But wait, there's more. The toxologist, along with his friend, who is a PhD in water analysis, also explained to me that they will be traveling to mining towns throughout the country where cyanide is used in order to dissolve rock and extract gold. These chemicals can leach into our water systems, and it's for this reason we are sending more people out from the team in order to monitor, filter, and regulate the levels. Feels like we're in good hands. According to the doctor that was also present at the breakfast meeting, breakfast table, water analysis can be a tricky business, and I have a lot of faith in the two gentlemen that I met that are working hard to preserve this resource. Thank you, Julie and Reggie.
She may come and say hi to you.
That's okay. I love a friendly dog.
She's coming, friend. You guys have a cottage up here?
We're actually visiting friends here.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, they have a cottage just
how
up
big
the
is
way.
this lake?
We
You know what? It's actually pretty. Well, it's landlocked, so
Yeah.
but it's pretty big. I mean, and you can see the end if you go out into the main lake a little bit.
Yes.
And you look down, you can see where it ends.
Cool.
But it goes really far back that way. But there's lots of little bays. Like there's maybe 4 or 5 little bays around it.
Cool.
Fair size. It's a pretty big lake.
Nice. How long have you guys been on this lake for?
We've been on the
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you seen lots of changes in it, or?
Well, you know what? I mean, I think what's happened is Muskoka has become, you know, so expensive, and it's like, because we looked on Muskoka as well. We actually had friends already up here. I had a really good friend who was up here.
Right.
Before we bought.
Yeah.
And we were kind of looking at just buying an investment property and
Right.
decided, you know what, you know, we bought here, and once we've been up like last weekends, we're like, we're going to stay here. What do we think?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
But,
I think it's part of the same reason why we came to Haliburton in the Kawarthas, because it was just a little bit more affordable.
Yeah.
And it's a nice lake space.
Well, I mean, this kind of stuff, you know, there was a speedboat that got one bad.
Oh dear. That's not so good.
But,
So what, do you guys like to ski? You do some skiing out here, and kayaking, canoeing?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we just said. We have friends. We're all going to go kayaking like
Nice.
at sunset.
Nice.
Like, it's great. It really is. It's a fabulous lake. It's really clean.
Yeah, cross-country skiing. We do that as well out on our lake, once the lake's frozen, of course.
Yeah, once it's frozen.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to see you guys enjoying the outdoors.
Yeah,
Thank you
it's
so
awesome.
much for your piece. I appreciate that.
Not at all.
And you can find me on the Glitch Factory if you, yeah, just this piece will take some time.
You can see where water has etched the stones to make it
Beautiful.
look like these stones have been fit together by some contracting company.
Nature has a way of doing that, doesn't it? Yeah.
And then where a cedar tree will grow, always
Right. It's interesting that I have a camera strapped to my kayak. Yes, you're not imagining that. I'm Donna Thompson and I'm from the Glitch Factory, and I'm going into different lakes and just talking to some of the people. I was up at Silent Lake recently and just sort of interested in why we like to be outdoors and love Canada nature. So I wondered if I could ask you guys a couple of things if you're comfortable with that. Yeah? Oh, cool. All right, so how long, let me just make sure I've got this focused upwards because I'm probably getting the rocks right now. So this is your family here? You guys are all together, family? Okay, very nice. And how long have you had this cottage for? Okay, that's humor. So, how long have you guys been around here for? Yeah? All right. Let me just get myself coordinated. It's kind of hard to do photography from a kayak, so. And it's amazing who I'm meeting on the lake, but also now on the land. Before it was just kind of a lake piece, but now it's also the land. So I'm going to tell you when we're rolling, and then that was kind of a nice way of transporting along the lake, pretty fast and pretty stable. So it's a nice idea. So you're two families together here. You're coexisting, are you? That's good news. All right, and how long have you been up at the cottage for? Just this weekend?
This weekend, yeah.
Yeah. So what do you enjoy about cottage life?
Peacefulness.
Yeah, that's for sure. So what do you do for fun, people, up at the cottage?
Kayak.
I like that answer. Wait, I'm floating away. I have to come.
It worked.
We had an opportunity to stay at a bed and breakfast in the Century Home in Bracebridge, Ontario. Here, meet the people. They're kicking the sky and also reaching for the stars. The toxologist, a PhD in water analysis, and also a lovely lady who worked in the medical industry and now is running the bed and breakfast and makes the most superb jam along with her husband. The walls of their living room were lined with an eclectic collection of the most beautiful artworks, and their shelves were full of books. Some more of the peoplescape: Anthony Dussault, Kicking the Sky, the CAA conference, and beautiful Bryce Branch.